What are functions? We've seen queries that can do quite a few things, ordering data, filtering and combining two results into one, for example. What if we want to modify how the values are displayed? The SQL language and SQL Server have a concept called a function. A function is a built-in, predefined piece of code that takes an input, does something to it, and provides an output. A simple example of this is a function called upper. It converts a text value to uppercase. Let's have a look at our customer table first. Let's say we wanted to see the uppercase version of the first name. To do this, we type in the word upper, which is the name of the function. Whether you write the function name in uppercase or lowercase doesn't matter, but I prefer uppercase. Then you open brackets, type in the name of the column, then close brackets. You can see here that the name of the function appears in pink, to make it clear that this is a function. Click Execute to run the query. You can see the results at the bottom here. There is a third column that shows the first name in uppercase. For each row, the value is different because the first name is different. We can see the column heading here has got the word no column name inside brackets. Later on, we'll look at giving each column a name, but for now you can just ignore that. The opposite of this function is called lower. This will convert a text value to lowercase. The function is called lower, and it works in a similar way. You open the brackets, add in your column name, and then close the brackets. You can now see the first name here has been converted to lowercase. We can perform functions on numbers as well. Let's see that order credit column, which was a number. An example of a number function is the power function. This will allow you to raise one number to the power of another number. Let's say we wanted to raise the order credit number to the power of 2, essentially squaring it. We get this error here because we haven't put a comma after our last column here. Let's run the query again. We can see our new column here, which has the order credit value which has been squared. Some values are much larger, like this value here, and others that are null have also remained as null. Now, there are a whole range of functions available in SQL Server that let you change how data is displayed. We won't go through them all in this course, but you can find references and explanations for them on my website, or the Microsoft documentation, or by Googling for them. There's no need to remember the inputs for each of them. I often forget the inputs and the names of the functions. They are slightly different across different databases, but a quick Google search will help.